new Royal High campuses. So basically, a lot of people were saying it's fake because, of course, when they tried it out, it didn't take away any of their items, their level, their candies, or their diamonds. Which, I mean, of course, with hearing about all this, you would assume it's fake because it didn't happen to you. But I found out that it doesn't take away everything. It will take away certain items at a certain point in time. So the other day, I saw a bunch of people were saying it happened to them and they only lost a few items, or they lost their level, or just their diamonds, or something like that. But it just depends on what happens to you. You can lose everything, which I've only seen a few people actually lose everything, but most of the people said they lost around a few accessories or some diamonds, which is still a really big problem. But I know somebody did do a video of them going into both Royal High campuses, and in the video it didn't take away any accessories, which makes sense. But then after they ended up posting the video, they lost around 6 accessories as we know of right now. So that's a lot of accessories, especially if you are a little bit new to the game and you're still getting the feels of Royal High. But I know the devs have heard about it. Thank goodness they did hear about it, because this is a big problem and we're just really trying to get the devs' attention on this. And I know they said it only affected a few amount of users, which a few doesn't mean like 4 in this case. It means quite a bit of people did lose some stuff, but it wasn't not as many people as expected were affected from this. So of course it's less people got affected because it didn't affect them right away, or it didn't affect them in general when they went. So yeah, that's basically what it is. And I know a ton of people everywhere already got everything about this, but it's really good that the devs heard about it, and I think they are on their way to fixing it. I don't know if they already did, but I know they are going into fixing the glitch that has come to the Royal High campuses. Let me show the little clip of going into the someone going into the campuses and showing that it didn't affect them or it did affect them.
My Royal High items. Ooh, okay guys, I literally thought I lost all my Royal High items. Oh my.
So I'll link that in the description, but they're the ones that said they did lose around 6 accessories, and I don't think any diamonds. I think it's more that you would lose your accessories and less diamonds, because I just assumed that it'll take away your accessories and not your diamonds because of that. But then there's also the candy situation. I don't think very many people lost their candies. I think the only people who did lose their candies was a few people who actually lost everything, and it's getting contained right now, so less people are losing their items when they go, or they're losing less items or less diamonds or whatever they're losing less now than normal. So it should be gone in a few days. Well, I hope it should, but I know that the devs should be on fixing it. They did hear about it now, which is amazing. Thank you for spreading the word about this, because we needed to get the devs' attention and tell them about this glitch. But I know a lot of people were trying it out. I know some friends of mine did try it out, and I think they lost 1 or more accessory, which isn't that bad, but still losing some of your items from just going to the Royal High campus is very crazy. And only last one, my friend did tell me that it would teleport you to Autumn Town. I don't think it will teleport you to Autumn Town. I think it might if you lose like everything and you were there for like a long time. I think it might end up like kicking you out of the game or something like that. But I don't know about it teleporting you back to Autumn Town. I think it was just because someone teleported back to Autumn Town, and that got people's attention. It was like, oh, you teleport you back to Autumn Town. But I don't think it would. I think that person just went back into the game, because if you know, you do start out there when you join into Royal High. But with this campus glitch, the one thing that I'm really wondering about is, does it affect any other parts of Royal High? We of course know it affects this area. We of course know it's like the coronavirus. It already took out Royal High. But it did affect this area, the Royal High campuses. I'm not sure about the Enchanted High, but I got the best analogy ever by someone in the comment section. This was honestly just the best analogy ever. But they were saying it might be happening because the devs are working on and putting in the new school, which I could totally see that happening. I think it depends. I mean, they may have already known about it and they may have tried to like tell people, but I'm not really sure. But I think that might be actually why the glitching was happening, why I was taking away items and your level and everything you had. But I think that might actually be the reason why. I mean, they are working on a super big map for the new school, and everybody's really excited about the map. Plus, a bunch of devs have been working on it. I think all the devs have worked on a part of the Royal High School, which is a big thing because I think most of the devs just work on stuff by themselves or with a few other people. But all the devs coming together to make the Royal High School is a big thing. So that honestly could be the reason why the schools are glitching. But we have to wait and see to see if it affects the beach house or the hotel or on counter, Divinity or Battle Royale, the apartments, Earth, Trading Hub, Sunset Island, or Enchanted High. Wow, they have a lot of places. That was so hard to say so fast. But with all those said, I don't know if the glitch could get out into other places. I think maybe the first place it would go would probably be to the beach house, but I can't really predict that. That's just something that I would probably see. It isn't affected to Royal High. Just to let you know, it isn't affected to everywhere. Otherwise, I probably would have lost like half my inventory, which please don't have that happen, because I worked a long time to get this stuff. But with everything going on with that, I know there's a few other things that was going on. So with that all happening, it is not affected to all of Royal High, just the Royal High campuses. And that's really it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I might do another part 3 to let you guys know the rest on it, because once it gets fixed, I definitely need to tell you guys, because I don't want to just leave that out there and then not say if it's fixed. But I assume you probably know eventually. But I still like to do a part like 3 of this to like share if it's fixed or not. But this is the end, so I'll see you next time. Bye!